All right, thanks, guys. Clemson takes on Florida State, 12 o'clock Eastern kickoff at Doak Campbell. The Tigers open the betting as the 17-point favorite, and the total at 51 points. And since those markets opened this one up, we actually saw a line movement toward Florida State. Clemson's now 16.5 with the total remaining at an even 51 points. Currently, the Tigers are the $8, excuse the noise there, $8 favorite on the money line. That was a $2 move toward Clemson, despite the fade against the spread. And at the moment, 64% is back on Clemson to get the job done against the number. Now, if you like the Tigers in this one, this 16.5 number will most likely be the best number you'll actually be able to find. A lot of action going back on the Noles. Some shops already have it at 17 again. And if you like the Seminoles to cover the spread at home, you may just want to hold on, you just want to hang on tight. We could potentially see this one close out at 17.5 by kickoff. And when it comes to the scoring in this one, we're starting to see heavy money come pouring in on the over. So look for that line to potentially close out at 52 or higher by the closing number. But semantics aside, we're looking at a Florida State team who hasn't been real good against the number for the season. Just 3-4 ATS for the year, 2-4 ATS in their last 6 playing at home against Clemson. This Florida State defense finds themselves giving up 24 points a game and over 100 yards of rushing on the ground. Meanwhile, on the other side, completely different story as this Clemson defense is giving up just 13 points a game on average for the year. They're also amassing 42 points of scoring per game on the offensive end, while also averaging 254 yards of rushing on the ground. Now, trend-wise, this Clemson squad is 7-0 straight up in their last 7, 6-3 covering in their last 9 on the road, and 9-4 ATS in their last 13 with Florida State. Clemson's garnered themselves some marquee covers over the likes of NC State, Wake Forest, and Georgia Tech for the season. Now, total-wise, Clemson's 3-0 to the over in their trio of road games thus far. They're scoring a ridiculous 47 points a game when traveling, while also averaging 278 on the ground away from home. Meanwhile, on the FSU side, 4 out of their last 7 contests all got over the total as well. So with all that said and done, I got to lean toward the Tigers to get the job done in this matchup here. Give me Clemson minus 16 after buying the half a point, and the over 51 total points in this one. And with that said, just want to welcome you to the show. Can't really talk well today. Got some lines and personal leans out for college football week 9. But before we get into all that, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 64% for my last 22 underdog plays on that website, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Now, membership tiers begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you got to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take a few seconds. Link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching this program right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And with all that said and done, let's go ahead and jump right back into some more lines and personal leans for NCAA football week 9. All starts Eastern Standard Time. And on deck, we've got Florida Gators taking on the Georgia Bulldogs, 3:30 kickoff at the Jacksonville Jaguars Stadium. The Bulldogs of Georgia opened this one up as the 8-point favorite, and the total at 51.5. And since those markets opened this one up for this neutral site game, we've had a lot of movement toward the Gators in the early go.